that takes care of one type of plant. Now we have Emerald Crown, which is a broccoli. I'm going to do essentially the same thing with these guys. I know about what size these should grow to. I may just put everything in here. It'll be a little squishy, but I think I'll probably do that anyway. This is an experiment. I do need to get a little bit of water on these plants here though. Got some wilty guys in here. The tray got just a little drier. I had planned to transplant them this morning, and it would have been perfect this morning. But because I didn't get it done this morning, we were running late. I'll just wet this side. This, for some reason, I don't think the table was crooked. I think it just happened to be that they dried out. And then I'll choose to put something else in that corner, probably some different radishes. All right. These are a little bit wilty, so I'm going to water them right away. This soil is not as dry as the guy next door, but he's still not soggy either. So we'll get some water onto these guys. Soak them in good, keep them moist. I'll be putting more on there. Let's take advantage of the space on here too, and put in some radishes here and radishes here. So I've got the troughs made for that. I'm going to choose a different radish this time. We'll do some Crunchy King in here. Crunchy King. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So soil is in good contact with the seeds. And there we go. I was trying to decide earlier how I was going to plant the radishes, and then I realized what I could do. Cheat to win. Every time I fill up some water, I'm filling up a bit more so that I don't have to wait for it to fill the next time. All right, so I have Brussels sprouts, and I have broccoli, and I have radishes in both of those. Let's see what we have next. We have Atlantis, which is a mini broccoli. Pretty cool stuff. We grew some this summer, could not believe it managed to survive considering the weather. Very impressed by it. 1, 2, oops, we have some basil sticking over here. No, you need to leave there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got very good germination on this. Which is great, except at some point I'm going to run out of space. So I will 5. These guys are big. I'm going to steal I'm going to do this one here, I guess. I actually had planned to plant spinach in here. I think instead I'll plant, I'm going to put some more potting soil in there. Where's my other potting soil? I don't know. Thought there was another open bag. I'm not seeing it, so it must have been eaten. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh. Woof. Heavy. Okay. I'm going to add some more potting soil to this. I just wanted to top that up a little bit. And these guys will all be getting proper fertilizer and that sort of stuff as time goes on. So we have 5 of these. So I have one more than I thought I had. Figures. I have a feeling that one of the comments next spring will be, next time I won't plant everything so close together. Oh well, it is crazy sometimes, and we do the best we can. I did not honestly expect as many of these to come up as they did, because I didn't have that good a germination this spring. Now what I'm going to do is plant somebody around them, because again, I know that they're going to take a while to get bigger. So I have another kind of radish. I have Sora red radishes. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other ones. Sora radishes. We have dill, we have basil, we have tiara cabbage, rutabagas. Henry asked me this morning, he said, how many more wicking bed totes would you like to have for the greenhouse? And I went, oh, I'm sure I have plenty. Not really. All right, I'm going to go out there and bring in a pot or two. Let's see what we have. Beep, 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 beep. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. I have one more wicking tote that I need to bring in, but I will do that probably tomorrow. This actually may have been used for potatoes. But it doesn't matter. None of these guys are in the same family, so I'm not planting any nightshades. The next one we have tiara, which is cabbages. I'm going to put some of it in there, and probably some over here. It's one of the things that people don't think about when they move out someplace like this sometimes, is that a lot of people move out here and think that it's the Wild West. Yeah, not so much. So these are tiara. What I'm doing is I'm setting these tiara in so that they're kind of near the edge, and they'll have a tendency to sort of fall out over the edges of the pot. That creates a lot more space for plants. Hopefully you found this little bit of a hecticness sort of interesting. Sometimes it's this crazy, sometimes it's a little less crazy. I have a bunch of candy onions that need to go in here. And I need to plant some dill, and I've got a couple more cabbages and some basil. But we're actually thinking about whether we might do the dill and the basil in the house, so not sure what we're going to do there yet. But be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because obviously there's lots more going on, and you got to come back and find out how this turns out. I still have a bunch of seeds to plant. I haven't planted spinach, Swiss chard, or a bunch of other things yet, so lots more to happen. So until next time, bye.